Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today let's see how we can install Elasticsearch, Logstash and Kibana in our Ubuntu machine. So let's get started. So before installation we need to install few dependencies. First and foremost we need to install Java. So let's first go to sudo 9347 apt install default JRE default JDK. So first let's install default JRE and JDK. I will continue the video once the installation is done. So the Java installation was successful. Let's check Java version, Java version. So Java is successful. Now let's install curl apt install curl. So I already have curl installed. Now I'll add apt repository. Once apt repository is added, now let's add the elastic to the source list file. So I'll clear this out. Now what we will be doing is update apt update. So the update is successful. Next, so using this command, let's install Elasticsearch. So we have installed Elasticsearch successfully. Now what we will be doing is we'll go to the directory where Elasticsearch is located, that is /etc/Elasticsearch. So if we see, we have the configuration file for Elasticsearch, that is elasticsearch.yaml. Let's make some modifications in it. So the first and foremost change we will be performing is the network host. So what I'll be doing is I'll open a new terminal. I'll check what's my IPA. So my IP address is 192.168.68.11. So I will add the IP 68.11. So and the next modification is we have to open the port HTTP port 9200, and then in the section discovery let's add the line discovery dot type single node. So once this is done, we are good to go. Let's save this file and let's now start the Elasticsearch. Sorry, before starting Elasticsearch we have to make one more modification, that is JVM options. In the JVM options section, let's write minus capital X ms 512m minus x mx 512m. Once this is done, we can restart the Elasticsearch. Our Elasticsearch has started successfully. Now let's enable Elasticsearch systemctl enable Elasticsearch. So the Elasticsearch successfully enabled. Let's check the status, systemctl status Elasticsearch. So we can see it's active and running. Now what we will be doing is let's use curl command to get the output of Elasticsearch. Curl minus x get will supply the IP address 192.168.68.11, I guess. yeah, 68.11, and port number will be 9200. So if our Elasticsearch is successfully up and running, we must get an output somewhat similar to like this, where the tagline will be for search. So once Elasticsearch is successfully installed up and running, now let's install Logstash. We can use apt to install it, apt install Logstash. Before that, I'll go back to the directory, apt install Logstash. So the Logstash is successfully installed. Now let's clear this out and start systemctl start Logstash, and let's enable Logstash. So Logstash is successfully enabled. Now what we'll be doing is let's install Kibana. So apt install Kibana. So our Kibana installation is successful. Now let's go to the directory where Kibana is located. That's etc Kibana. Ls. We can see a configuration file for Kibana. Let's make some modifications. Kibana.yaml. Let's first open the server port and let's set the server host to the Ubuntu IP 192.168.68.11. So after this, let's go to here and set our elastic host to from localhost to Ubuntu IP. That's 192.168.68.11. Check your IP and update in the similar manner. And next, nothing else to change over here. So let's exit and let's restart Kibana. Systemctl restart Kibana. So let's check the status. So we can see Kibana is up and running. Let's open our browser. So let's type in the IP 192.168.68.11 and port number 5601, which is Kibana's port. And let's wait. So we can see Kibana dashboard is loading right now. So we have successfully installed Elasticsearch, Logstash and Kibana. The process is documented. I'll share the link in the description. You can follow this documentation, and in the next video I'll be sharing how to configure XPack security for ELK Stack, and soon I'll bring a video on installation of Elasticsearch, Logstash and Kibana in AWS. Thank you. If you like the video, do subscribe. Thank you.